Hello, thank you so much for watching my very first YouTube tutorial. I will be doing a sleek ponytail on my daughter's natural hair. I have already washed, conditioned, added heat protectant and leave-in conditioner to her hair prior to blow drying. I am using the Conair Yellow Bird with a comb attachment hair dryer to straighten out her hair. I'm making sure that her hair is completely dry from roots to the ends, and also making sure that her hair is straight enough to achieve this look. I am using the Chi Silk Infusion with keratin for an added heat protectant. Also, this is great for whenever I decide to straighten my daughter's hair. I usually follow up with a hot comb or a flat iron. Today I'm using the hot comb to straighten out her ends and to straighten out her roots. I'm pulling down her baby hairs so that I can start to sleek her ponytail, and later on in the video I will be styling her baby hairs. I am using the Mizani holding spray to freeze her hair in place. I love using the Mizani holding spray. However, you do not have to use the Mizani holding spray. You can use the different brands. As long as it's a holding spray, it'll be great to achieve this look, especially if you're natural and you're worrying about your hair reverting. Holding spray works wonders when you use it properly. I will be using the holding spray and following up with the blow dryer to freeze it in place. I love this method so much. It helps the ponytails to be extremely sleek. And the Mizani holding spray is the best spray that I've tried so far when it comes to achieving this look, and that's only my opinion. There's other holding sprays that I've used in the past and I haven't had much luck, but the Mizani spray does it for me every time. I use this spray on my daughters and on my clients as well, and they seem to love it, so that's the one I'm sticking to. Okay, so I'm using the Mizani holding spray to lay down my daughter's edges, to lay down the baby hairs. I like to do this method because it seems to last a lot longer than when I use the gel, or if I use any pomade or edge control. It doesn't seem to last for me, so I prefer to use the holding spray to lay down her edges. Okay, so now I'm going to braid her hair prior to sewing the wefts to her hair to create the ponytail. The length of the braid depends on how long you would like the ponytail to be. I only purchased 10 inches of hair, so we're going to make that braid pretty long. I am laying down her hair a little bit more. I'm spraying more of the Mizani holding spray and following up with the blow dryer, and I'm using a wrap, a paper wrap. Help me to find this word. A hair wrap to lay down her edges, and this is the name of the hair, Bless. It's a human and synthetic hair blend. I don't really like to spend too much money when it comes to doing a ponytail for my daughters because she doesn't keep it in for too long. So I didn't want to spend any money on virgin hair, so it's fine, perfectly fine to just purchase something cheap, especially if you're just trying this for the first time. Okay, so I'm going to start wrapping the braid with the hair. So I would wrap it a couple of times and then I would stitch it with the needle and thread. I love this method because it just seems to go quicker for me, and also it's less sloppy for me than to use the glue. When I use the glue, I get glue all over my hands and it's just a mess. I just prefer to do this method. The other methods are great, but this one, it just works for me. So okay, so we're wrapping the hair from the top to the bottom. You wrap, and then stitch, and then you wrap again, and then you stitch, and that should keep the ponytail in place. It's so quick for me, so quick. Okay, so I finished wrapping the braid, and I just sliced off a small section of her hair to wrap around and create a band. I have used the Got To Be Glued spray, freeze spray, to harden the band a bit and to help the band to stay in place, and I follow it with the blow dryer. I also like to sew down the ends of the band so that it can be extra secure. You don't really have to do that part, but I just like to do it for some reason. It seems like with this hairstyle, the band is the first thing to unravel. So I like to add the extra security. So you'll see me sewing down the back part. I have the needle and thread, and I'm going through the back of the ponytail, securing the end of the band. Okay, so I've removed the paper from around her head, and now I'm just flat ironing her baby hairs. She wanted like a little tail on the side, so I gave her that. And we're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was my very first YouTube tutorial. I do have other videos of slideshows of my work. I am a licensed hairstylist, so I would take pictures and create hairstyle slideshows, but this is my very first YouTube tutorial. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, the music that I was playing in the background is by my brother Christian Rose. I will leave all of the information inside of the description, along with the name of the products that were used in today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day. You all are beautiful. Bye-bye.
I love my frenemies, yeah, I love